The next new feature we will be talking about today is the Retention Center. You find the Retention Center down under the control panel under Evaluation. Click on Retention Center. The Retention Center provides an easy way for you to discover which students in your course are at risk. Based on pre-configured rules and rules you create, students' engagement and participation are visually displayed, quickly alerting you to potential risk. From the Retention Center, you can communicate with struggling students and help them take immediate action for improvement. As you can see here on the Retention Center page, I have two students loaded, and they both have missed certain deadlines or certain rules, and you can tell that by looking at these red dots here. You can also click on the title bar where there's the number 2 and it shows 2 students at risk. And if I click on that, I'll see 2 have missed deadlines and 1 has not logged in the time frame that you've expected your students to log in. I can click right here on these numbers, click on the 2, it will pull up the students that have missed the rules, and I can email them right from here. And I can choose if I want both or just one. Same thing for this rule over here, the login rule. If I click on this number 1 and I click on the 1 again, it shows who missed the login rule, and I can email them right from here. Email notifications you send have a default subject and message that you can edit. If you are sending an email to more than one recipient, the list is not revealed to the group. You can also see the rules and the deadlines that are missed by clicking next to the student and clicking on the little red circle, and it shows you exactly the problem, what problem has occurred. You can use the 4 default rules to begin receiving alerts about your students and how they are doing in your course. If you click on Customize, the 4 default rules show up here. There's a default activity, a default course access, a default grade, and a default missed deadline. And you can see here what the criteria is for each one of these. You can edit these to your liking, or you can create your own. By putting in the title here and defining your criteria right here, clicking on Submit. Once your rules are set up, you can pull your at-risk students from your list here and pull them over to the right side here so you can monitor them better. If I click on Karen B, because I see she's got 2 alerts here and this might be happening frequently, I can click on her name. I can click on this monitor button, and what that does is pulls her out over here. I'm monitoring her closely. It pulls it out on the right hand side of my screen so I can check on her frequently. If I click on the star there, I can take her off. Once again, put her back on through here. I can also notify students right from, or notify each individual student right from their retention status page right here. So if she's having a problem here, I can click on the notify and email her right from here. You can also turn the Retention Center on or off in your course from Control Panel, Customization, Tool Availability, and you can turn it off right here under Retention Center. So if you choose not to use it, you can take it out of your course. This concludes your tutorial for the Retention Center.